Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and today we have got a continuation of something that we tried quite a while back, and it turned out to be one of our more popular reviews.
Yeah, so that was interesting because we didn't like it, but guess what? It gets a ton of views. AKA makes us a lot of money. So because of that, we come back to the well because, you know, got to go for the...
Because finally they've came out with something else new. Because it's not often that they come out with something new.
Yeah.
So this is...
Maybe that's why it does well.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Now, they do have a hazelnut chocolate version of that is like a unicorn. I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, but I do have this, which is the Philadelphia Frosting Original Cream Cheese, ready to eat, no prep needed. This is a 16-ounce, aka 1 pound tub of it for $4.48. Now, this is in the refrigerated section where the Philly cream cheese is and stuff. So whenever you compare this to like a Walmart or even a Duncan Hines Betty Crocker, those are just under $2 to a little over $2. So this is more than double the price of your regular non-refrigerated frosting.
Now, so this is interesting.
Yeah, it says on here that one tub frosts a whole 13x9 cake, or a 2-layer cake of 8 or 9 inches, or 14 cupcakes. And it just says to cool your cake, spread your frosting, and then eat it and enjoy. So I have made here a little individual lemon cake because lemon is the only one that I had opened. But I have frosted it entirely with our frosting. We're also gonna taste this just on our own, just to see how it is. Yeah. But you know, I'm cautiously excited because I do love cream cheese frosting.
Yeah. So looking at this thing, it looks pretty good actually.
Yeah, and you know, I do have a shot of me like applying this, so it was not the easiest frosting to work with. It's very kind of gummy in texture.
That's not good.
Yeah, so you know, it wasn't the easiest to spread. It took a while to get it on evenly. It
does have the usual gums in here.
Yeah.
So that's not a good sign.
Yeah.
So Philadelphia, you know, this is like a, you know, it's a popular brand, right? Everyone loves their cream cheese on their bagel and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, look, I love that they innovated this. Like, because look, you can get a cream cheese frosting in the cake aisle that's not refrigerated. And, you know, I mean, it tastes like a tub frosting, but nothing beats a homemade frosting. So I'm like, could this possibly taste like a homemade frosting?
Let's go for it.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back to our rating system. Thumbs up, again, thumbs down, we're not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. So as a frosting on a cake, I don't really like it. If you're used to all those other frostings, I think you're gonna be like, okay, this is different. Here's the thing though, I was eating it just out of the tub. I like doing that. I didn't really care for it on the cake. I think it's got a pretty good flavor to it out of the tub, but I just think putting it on the cake doesn't work. I like the sweetness level on it. It wasn't like, usually sometimes with these frostings, I think they're like disgustingly too sweet. So I did like that aspect of it. Yeah, it's not as, you can tell it's a little bit more gummy, which I don't like because I want it to be more like creamy. Good flavor. I just don't think as a frosting on a cake, I would want that. I think it's just another gimmick. Probably will do well, but for me, thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content.
Okay, for me, I have some thoughts. It's a thumbs down. I think that there are various things wrong with this. Number one, to me, this is not a cream cheese frosting. Yes, it is a sweetened cream cheese, but a frosting, it is not. So this has the exact same texture as like a tub of the cream cheese that you would get to like spread on your bagel. And now here's the thing. Does it taste like cream cheese? Yes. Does it taste like cream cheese frosting? No. I don't think that this tastes, nor does it have the mouthfeel of cream cheese frosting. Now, a basic cream cheese frosting is cream cheese, butter, vanilla, and confectioner sugar, which is powdered sugar. I have never in my life made or had a cream cheese frosting that has came out this texture. This is dense. If I took a dollop of this and like put it on the table, you'd hear it splat. You know, it doesn't have any lightness to it. And it's got this incredible slimy gumminess, which I think is just a really off-putting texture. Now, to me, the flavor of it was better on the cake, probably because it was cutting a little bit of that just sweetened cream cheese flavor. Like it's a one-note flavor. It's sweetened cream cheese. Whereas a cream cheese frosting has the butter and, you know, other flavors in there and the vanilla. So for me, I think that this, number one, avoid at all costs. Number two, if you really want to frost your cake with Philly, get that freaking cheesecake, the no-bake cheesecake Philly tub. Use that to frost your cake. I feel like that actually would frost your cake a hell of a lot better and taste a lot better than frosting it with this. And it's also going to be a lot easier to spread because that is like a whipped kind of, you know, topping in there. I don't know what they were thinking with this. I don't know who on earth in their right mind actually thinks, especially at Philadelphia, that this even comes close to a real cream cheese frosting. I'm baffled. I'm baffled at the whole thing. And I think that this, you know, while we did not love the cheesecake filling for what it was, I think that the flavor is fine. It just doesn't really taste a lot like cheesecake, but that thing is way better than this.
I just want to add that this is something that we in America need to get back to. There's some things we don't compromise on.
Yeah.
And one of them is your local neighborhood bakery, where you have a mom and pop bakery that makes everything with good ingredients.
Yes,
and you know,
care.
Yeah, so that way when you're in the mood for like a cake or a dessert, you're getting a good product, right? Because
here's the thing, I just paid almost $5 for this thing, probably $5 with tax, and yet, what did I get? It doesn't, you know, it doesn't taste good. Like, I could have spent that $5 toward getting a really nice single slice of cake at the bakery, you know?
Yeah, like a local neighborhood bakery that does bread, that does cakes, cookies, stuff like that.
Bagels.
Yeah, bagels. And you know that the ingredients they use are good for you.
Yeah.
You know?
So what you're saying is down with Philly.
Well, you know, I don't want to say that because some people are going to be upset that I'm going to like ruin their morning cream cheese and bagel thing, you know?
Listen, you can have the Philly cream cheese, but get the bagels from your local place.
Yeah, because I like their cream cheese for the bagel.
Me too.
To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.